Hey guys, welcome back. Just got back from the gym. Yo, shout out True Juice. Just got back from True Juice. And man, we hit it hard tonight. Lots of biceps and some heavy deadlifts. Hope y'all are doing good. Y'all might notice the video is a little bit different today. Got a different camera I'm using now. At least sometimes. I'm still going to be primarily using my phone because, you know, I'm mobile and everything. But yeah, you know, this video is mostly going to be about growth, about movement, about mostly about like small growth and small steps that are going to add up. Over time, they're going to add up to big changes. So, you know, before I get into it, welcome. My name's Brett. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for coming by, checking this video out. I hope you're able to get something out of it. And yeah, let me know. Comment down below if you have anything you want to share. I'll probably be calling you guys to do that throughout the video. But yeah, so basically with this video, I mostly just wanted to talk about how effort, no matter how small, consistently over time equals to big changes. And you know, I've really noticed that in my life, especially over the last few years, how, you know, even just one small step a day, a week, you know, whatever, like, I'll just use True Juice for example. You know, I'll just use True Juice for an example real quick. I go to True Juice every Wednesday for what's called Positive Fitness, and basically it's like a free community workout where the owner Chris, shout out Chris, I love you, man. Where the owner Chris basically, I mean, this dude's buff. He's probably one of the buffest vegans you guys have ever seen. And I'll go ahead and link their video or their channel down below. But so basically Chris, he hosts this workout class every Wednesday. And I only, you know, I don't have a gym membership. I don't go to the gym. You know, I'm thinking about it more and more as I get older, but basically I only work out once a week. And it's at True Juice. Oh, excuse me, I just ate. I just got back from the gym and ate, so. But basically what I'm trying to get to is I only work out once a week, right? And it's at True Juice, and I've been going there for coming up on 2 years. I think the end of May or the beginning of June is going to be 2 years that I've been going there. And in that time, I've noticed I've gotten a lot stronger, you know. And basically the point I'm trying to get to is, you know, I only work out once a week and I'm still seeing results. I'm still getting stronger. I'm still, you know, getting more muscular. You know, I'm not the most muscular guy in the world, but, you know, I got a little pump going right now. But, you know, I've been really skinny most of my life. And consistency over time equals results. You know, it doesn't take a day, it doesn't take a few days, a few weeks. Like, it takes months, it takes years. And you know, and that actually reminds me of this book. Let me grab it real quick for you guys. Yo, this book right here, check it out. The Compound Effect. Hopefully this thing will focus. Yeah, The Compound Effect. If you guys haven't read it, definitely read it. Or, you know, I mean, nowadays you don't even have to read things anymore. It seems like you could just go on Gonna try to put that in the background there. Sorry, True Juice sticker. But yeah, so basically with this book, you know, I would highly recommend you read it, or if not, you know, listen to it on YouTube or on Audible or wherever you could find it. I would highly recommend you you listen to it, because basically, from what I remember, and I just listened to it on a road trip back in December when I drove from Southern Oregon to Salt Lake City, and I listened to it, and there was one part in there in particular that I can remember. Well, there's two parts. There's a few parts, but the one I want to bring up and touch on is he talks about in there, there's an example of these two guys, right? These two kind of like average guys, and one of them continues to live his life. From what I remember, this isn't like, you know, verbatim or word for word, but generally this point is basically one guy, he continues to live his life. You know, he's not the most healthy, he's not the most active, doesn't have the best diet. I think he drinks a little bit and eats junk food and whatever. But then you have this other guy, right? They both start off the same, roughly the same general kind of guy, same lifestyle. And then the one, he says, you know what, I want to get more in shape. And so what he ends up doing is, from what I remember, he starts walking a little bit every day, and he changes his diet a little bit. He's a little bit more healthy. He chooses to skip out on you know, a beer or two, or he chooses to exercise a little bit more and eat a little bit less. And from what I remember from this example is like over weeks, you can't really notice a difference. Over months, you can't really notice a difference. Over years, though, I think from what I remember, after about 2 years, that's when it goes from, you know, this kind of like flat, boom, like this huge acceleration, and this massive difference between the two, where one of them, his life's just kind of slowly going down, and then the other guy, it's like they're very similar, but then all of a sudden at the 2-year mark, there's a huge variation. There's a big difference where the one dude who cut out a few calories extra, you know, a couple hundred calories a day, he's lean, he's ripped. You know, him and his wife, they're doing good together. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, let me know down below. And then the other guy, he's not doing too good. You know, he was having a few extra calories a day, and you know, he's got a little bit more weight on him, and him and his lady aren't doing too good. You know, his health is taking a toll on his mindset. That's a part that I want to touch on, is they each had a different mindset, and the one who was more, you know, slow and steady with the increments of improvement, he had a more of a positive mindset, whereas the other one who wasn't, his mindset went down. He became like self-conscious, he became a bit depressed, he became grumpy, he started blaming his wife for things, and they you know, they had some space. So, all right, you know, I say all that to say check out the book, but more importantly, it's like slow and steady and incremental improvements over time make a big difference in your life and the lives around you and the community, and, you know, your health, your wealth, everything like that. So I wanted to bring that up because I think that's a great example, and I wanted this video to mostly be about, you know, just take action. Just start and just do a little bit each day, because the longer you put it off, the longer you wait, you know, it's like the harder it's gonna be. The easiest time to do it is right now. You know, believe it or not, it's like You know, and I'm gonna put myself on blast here. I'm gonna let you guys know straight up. It's like, you know, this camera that I'm filming on right now, you know, it's not like, you know, the world's most amazing camera, but it's like I bought this camera back in 2018, right? It's a Canon SL2, you know, not it's more of like a budget DSLR, but I say that to say this, it's one of the it's a compact one, and I had bought it so that I could start doing YouTube and I could start making more content and I could start basically this channel. You know, I wanted to start this channel back in, well, really back in 2016, but then I slowly got more serious, like, okay, I'm gonna get this camera. You know, I got caught up in my head like, oh, I can't just do it with my phone. Which is funny because the same phone that I had in 2016, this is the same 2016 iPhone 6S. I mean, I'm uploading videos with it now sometimes because it's like, it doesn't matter the camera, it doesn't matter the equipment, it doesn't matter, like, you know, none of that matters. What matters is creating, taking action, doing it. Like doing it, making progress, you know, little by little, incremental improvements, and then refinement. So, you know, I know I'm kind of going on a little bit, but, you know, if I could just inspire somebody to take action and create, it doesn't even have to be YouTube. It's like if you have art, or, you know, if you have tools and supplies and it's like something you've been wanting to do and you just haven't done it because your mind or whatever has been talking you out of it, you know, I'm letting you know as your homie right now, like, do it. You know, no matter what it is, just do it. Because, you know, if you want to start a business or you want to get in shape, you want to you know, start a YouTube channel, whatever you want to do, let me know down below. Too, you know, what your goals are, what your ambition is. I want us to be able to, like, hype each other up, support each other, and yeah, I'm just grateful that I finally am at this point in my life where I'm utilizing this camera, and I have a channel, and I'm prioritizing it, and I'm slowly getting better. You know, I think I've uploaded like 30 or something videos like that on this channel already, and it's like, you know, incremental improvements. And then at least for me, from my own experience, the first few videos were just like, man, like, what do I even say, what do I even do? But you kind of just have to let that go. You kind of just have to, like, you know, at least from my perspective, what I do a lot is I just pray, like, right before the video, and I think I might even start, like, putting that in the beginning of the video where I just pray and I'm like, dear Heavenly Father, please, you know, use me, work through me, speak through me, let me just, you know, inspire people, let me help people, let me be whoever I need to be, you know. So yeah, just do it. And your consistency, no matter how small your effort, your consistency will result in you getting better. It'll result in, you know, something happening. I'm telling you right now. So yeah, you know, like I said, I was using this camera as an example. You know, I bought this camera back in 2018, and you know, even this microphone, like, this isn't the one I'm using a different one, but like the one on the camera and this one here, this is like a lapel mic, which you guys might have seen in my last video, the juicing video. I'm gonna try to start using that more. You know, I bought that back in 2022, 3 years ago. Can you believe that? 3 years ago I bought that. And at that time it was another one of those, like, oh, like, I can't just use my phone. Like, I can't just use my phone. I gotta get this equipment. And yeah, it's not even like that. Like, you don't even need it. Like, all you need is the motivation and the drive, and, you know, whatever. It's like, do the best you can with what you've got. And then refine. You know, for me, I feel like I'm at that point of beginning refinement, at least on myself, on my journey. You know, I just turned 31, and I feel like I'm really now kind of coming into that stage of my life where all the different trials and tribulations and things I went through in my 20s has gotten me to this point where now it's like I have the competency, I have the confidence, I have the ability, and just it's like I don't even care anymore, because it's like I'm realizing like all that really matters is the Most High God and helping people. And you know, yeah. So yeah, I hope somebody got inspired by this, and let me know down below if you did, or you know, if you have anything you want to share. Like I said, I really appreciate all of you. And on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I'm gonna go take a shower, wash off, and get ready for bed. So one last time, check this book out. I've got some other books too. You know, that reminds me, I got, you know, some books on the shelf over there. I might even start doing videos about like reviews or something. I don't know. I got all kinds of ideas, so let me know down below if you have specific ideas. You know, once again, shout out True Juice. Man, will this focus? True Juice, yo. Man, I love you, Chris. I love all of you, the True Juice family. Thank you all so much for being part of my life, and I'm so grateful to be part of that community. And yeah, peace, love, unity, respect, health, wealth, and abundance to all of you. All praises to the Most High God, and blessings to all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Later.